Hello, hello, Cancer. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about the last week of January, the 22nd through the 28th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and we will add these cards once we program them to it, and we'll go deeper. All right? Alrighty then, let's go ahead and get these laid out. All right, so things are moving right along. We have started this week out, the theme of this week obviously is going to be the 3 of Wands, which is showing that you are using your wisdom, right? We had a lot of wisdom in place. Last week we had the wishes fulfilled, and yes, things started to fall into place with a lot of feelings underneath it, so we were tripping up on the feelings. But now we've come to it with wisdom, right? Wisdom is at play. Our dreams and goals are also at issue because the moon is here saying, guess what? We're talking about your goals. Now your goals were part of the deal, and we're starting to see things falling together because the tower showed up over there to say things were going to start to fall together. And the tower is here saying they're still doing that. It isn't over yet. So pay attention to what it's turning into and how it's been going and how you've been feeling about it, okay? But come to it from a place of wisdom. That's what the 3 of Wands is here to say. You've been around the block. You've seen some stuff. You don't have to approach this in that way that says, oh no, never mind. That's not what we're doing. We want to approach this from this other place that says, no, I know stuff. I'm good. I have an idea. And that's what we want to approach it like, okay? So it's falling together. Don't be alarmed, okay? Now also we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is here to say that yes. We're trying to rally the troops. We're trying to get people to listen to us, and it's not working out too good, all right? We're not having a lot of success. We're blocked here. The sharing of ideas, the rallying of troops, the conversations that go well are not happening very well. So it's just a real drag. The communication is blocked, okay? So along with Mercury being retrograde, that doesn't surprise me too much, okay? So we have, actually it's probably finished by now. Oh well, sorry. The 4 of Cups is here. The 4 of Cups is saying that yes, your heart's desire and the foundation of your heart is also at issue. It's blocking you. So while your dreams and goals are here, doesn't mean you've figured out how to accommodate them. Okay, so let's see. Sharing of ideas isn't going really well. Your heart's foundation is not right. It's also blocking you. And the 7 of Cups is here. The 7 of Cups is saying that you have a lot of options. And the options are so many and so beautiful that you're confused by your options. So your options are in your way. Your heart's foundation is in your way. And your ability to share is in your way. While things are falling together and your dreams and goals are on point, on the table. This is interesting. The dreams and goals not matching your heart's desire, your heart's foundation, seems a little weird to me. It doesn't mean that one is exclusive from the other. It also doesn't mean that it isn't possible to have a dream and a goal to like become an artist. Meanwhile, or your dreams and goals are to live in a nice house and be financially secure. And of course, the heart's desire is to be an artist. So of course, one tape we run in our head tells us that those two things don't match, and the reality that they do, in a lot of ways, do match. But maybe you have to, well, you're going to have to start at the beginning and get yourself out there and figure out how to do this artist thing and how to make it pay. So it's interesting and very exciting to conceive of the possibilities and wonder about that, okay? So, but it doesn't mean that that's your dream and goal. It means that whatever your dream and goal is might need more work to get to it, right? And to have it also fulfill your heart's desires. So they may seem like they're not on the same branch, but they really do meet in the middle somewhere. You just have to find where that middle is and make it work, okay? Cool. It's about growing and learning and pushing things together and getting things working in the right directions. And I'm excited to see how that works out for you. You have many options in front of you. I want you to look at those options and see what's happening, okay? Look at the options and see what's happening, all right? Okay, now then, the King of Pentacles is here, and he's part of your solution. So he's a financially minded guy, and he's super savvy about stuff, and he might be able to take your dream and goal and your heart's desire and help you see how they work together and can become the same thing, all right? So don't give up on anything, but consider the possibilities of letting someone else on the outside show you where the bridges are, okay? Because they do connect. You just need help finding and seeing those bridges, all right? Cool. There will be the gift of finance in the process. So now that you've talked to this guy, you're going to find out that there's actually a way to make money or have a benefactor in the situation that gets you and your goals and your dreams and your heart's desire. It could be that you want to help kids of a special group, and that's the dream and the goal, and your heart's desire is to open a daycare, but you can't get them both in the same place until you have certain certifications, and once you get those, and maybe you get financing for the certification, and or it covers a certain like there's money out there from the government that'll help you get there if you know which ones to look for, like certain bonds and things like that. Okay, so this is super interesting stuff, and I can see a lot of things falling together for you in a way that's unaccustomed for you. So there will be things you're learning from your financial friend who is going to steer you in the right direction. You've got your wisdom in tow that's helping you see which way to go and how to get there. So that's kind of fun as you look at things, and they're falling together. Remember, things are falling together over here. You have options. You have choices to make. You don't have only one way of getting to where you want to go. So there's multiple ways to get to every big city. Just know that as you choose the city, and then you look at all the different roads to get there. And some might be roundabout, some might be rather direct. But figure it out, and you'll know how to get there and plot your course, and it'll be awesome, because that's what you're doing, is plotting your course and your financing to get there. It's going to be great. All right. Now the Death card is over here, right here, letting us know that you get to release something in this process. So some of these options may not be suitable for you, okay? And we want you to know that if you let go of some of those options, that's okay. It won't kill you. Also, it might be a way of thinking, personal relationship, and or physical stuff that you need to just let go of. Let it go. I no longer need these things. They're in the way of me moving forward with what I want to do. I see a lot of people are thinking about making their home space do more for them than they used to. And so the things that we stored in that home space may no longer fit. And we go, seriously? Okay, we're going to let all these things go. So we move in the new business in. And that's wonderful news. But there's a release, right? That's a release. We're going to release this personal space from being personal and make it business. And that's cool. I am looking forward to seeing how this progresses for you. And you will do well as you move forward. We'll talk next, Cancer, in the month of February. Good luck and Happy New Year.